locked up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Vault-Tech interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone with all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing.
Vault Residence Council, you say?
Yes. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need. Thank you for your time.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your... This is Vault-Tech interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes. Thank you. If you could hand it in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my...
I'm sure you did. Thank you. This is Vault-Tech interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 14. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name... A soup can herring?
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government branch on me.
Fascinating.
I've seen what they
Mr.
do. Gum up the works with red
would you
tape
mind
and
telling me
bureaucracy.
why
Take
you're
every
distrustful of the
harder...
government?
Seen what they do. Gum up the works with red tape and bureaucracy. Take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I...
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption? Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new Overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
This is Vault-Tech interview number 87 for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name provided the name... the Soup Can Herring?
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is... not the rank and number the government branch on me. No, sir.
Mr. Would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they come up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption. Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? Huh?
Nice. There we go.
I don't love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private?
What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be, or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new and she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Till they found this place. Don't know what happened.
That's it.
Owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout. Doors on the... Let me see if I can get it open. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other
Can't
side.
pick this.
Who's there? Who? Say goodbye!
Not exactly subtle, pal. One way. Pumping.
you on ice!
I hope you're smarter than this. Don't underestimate us again.
Oh, yep, it just noted it now. Thank you guys. Thank you, Maddie. Just now noticed that.
Yes.
I'm glad, Matt, you've learned my habit of chattering. That if there's a mic, it's a good chance the mic's muted, and I need a heads up about it. Thank you. Okay. Let's go over this way. Alright. There we go.
Got it.
Non-automatic laser pistol I don't need. Because blowing through 300 plus rounds of ammo in a seconds is not ideal.
Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name?
Oh, right. Food.
It's ironic, but don't let that be dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Residency A1. Linehan. Flaherty. Presley. O'Malley. Baker. Yancey. Madison and Smith. O'Brien and Todd Gates.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
But yeah, I found those that interview tape, the last one here. Interview number 87 was funny. It was funny as hell. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and but never mind. Yeah, if you saw me grab these, I've mentioned it yet. I grabbed one of these for the purposes of a collection, because I like having I like collecting vault suits, because there's only a few types of vaults in this game. In fact, I might just look into. Who knows? I might actually do the same in a future run through of Fallout 3.
You come into my house, shoot up my... Any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your game, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more.
Oh, I changed the color in the meantime while I was waiting. While I was in the meantime for the last 5 minutes, I actually spent it fiddling with the color of my Pip-Boy here. Okay.
just run back to death.
Let's see here. I've got a couple of pounds too much here. Preserved Instamash. Preserved Salisbury steak. Preserved.
Should have left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Convince her to leave.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Gotta get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 6, 7.
Thank you. Thui. Tui. Taking your hat. Fatty McFatass. Because that hat weighs nothing. Corn. Corn! Welcome to the end. Oh wait, that's Guns N' Roses. That's not Corn. Yo, pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So get all the boys and girls. Yeah, that was it. That was one of them. I don't know very many Korn songs. I mean, I know Korn songs. I just don't know very many of them enough to actually be able to sing even 2 lines like that. I don't know much beyond that one. Everybody say, na 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 na. So let's blow 'em all away. Do you dance? Yeah, do you dance quick? Mama, pretty lady.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now,
Fuck yeah, you should.
Something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
You said Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alleys, with the neon heart sign out front.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Huh. Now then. Fuck. Where was that ghoul swimming? Hold up, guys. Need a few seconds here to double check a magazine location. Just grabbing the wiki. I don't have a computer with me, so I'm using my iPad. Luckily, I haven't closed out the snap menu on the Xbox One, which will allow me to keep track of any comments you guys might have for me while I'm actually jumping around through the wiki. Because it could take a few seconds here. There we go. Sorry about that. Just didn't want to burp in your ears. For portal. Magazines. What up, everybody sing. Well, I think I know where it's at, but I want to double check before I do. The Wasteland Survival Guide. So it is a Wasteland Survival Guide magazine I am looking for. I believe I know where it is, and it'll be like right along here, and it'll involve killing a crap ton of fucking mosquitoes or whatever. Those mosquito assholes. But I want to double check before I say yes or no on it. Because I actually want to make sure, and it might even, no, it'll be like right along here. Right in this vicinity. Ghoul aerobics. Old Ghoul at Sinkhole. The old Ghoul at Sinkhole is actually a little bit southwards here. Well, it's actually like I'm looking at a small version of the map here. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger to check here. See, do I see any landmarks I recognize? I do. Okay, there's the airplane. The phone. Okay, it's up here. It's like right here. It's right within this region here that I need to move. Go to. So I'll grab that on the way back. I'll grab it. It's like right in. Yeah, it's right in that area I'm going to need to go to. Once we get back the proper quest lines. We just gotta complete getting a clue here. And then I'll ignore dog meat on the way back. Start getting a clue. Deal with public knowledge while we're at it. Was that advice for me? I'm considered... Oh, dog. Looks like these dogs need a clue! Yep. Now that I know where to go, I'll jump back to Twitch here, where I got the chat in place, and I can close this, unsnap this. What the hell I'm looking at now? Boston Library is right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and go grab that. Rules. They forget themselves. That's what the bat's for. And I like the bat. The bat actually is a very nice feature.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
I'll reapproach that in a sec. I just want to go grab something out of a vending area thing here. There's about 3 books in here. I had time! Oh my god, I had time! No! Broken eyeglasses. That's the reference to one of those Twilight Zone episodes. You know, the last guy in the world. He had all the world to read as much as he wanted.
The library is currently closed.
I work here. Let me in.
Please provide your 6-digit employee ID number.
Yes, right. My ID number is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy
I like that. How it...
We are currently undergoing maintenance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Welcome, Mr. Mayor! Please excuse the mess, as we are currently undergoing some sort of maintenance, it appears. I find that hilarious, how that actually worked out. And it's always funny how it works out just like that every time. Sorry, the dog's going a little bit ballistic, it seems like. Don't mean to deafen you guys with... Okay. Go ahead and pop that. Book return. Return overdue books. Yes. Okay, now I only need 4 more books. I should have at least 3 room here. Good day, Protector.
Protect and serve.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance.
Detected. Beginning search.
Ooh, plasma pistol. Sweet. Some shotgun shells. Okay, see, duct tape's probably not the heaviest thing I've got. I need to get that whiskey bottle turned into water. sure I'm not carrying any extraneous weapons. And we'll see what else I can do. Final point of intelligence I will ever need. Take that. Going back this way. Because in case some of you may not have noticed, one right here, you'll see me ignore all other book return stations except for this one. For this exact reason. This Massachusetts Surgical Journal. For 50 tokens. I'll look at it again. I accidentally of it. Let's see. Up. Finding your funny bone. From Medical Epicondyle of the Humorous. The only one that's worth actually visiting. The rest are just kind of...
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please. All employees, please return to...
Ooh. Hey, there's even one over there. Now then. There should be at least one more. I hope I can find... No. Let's see. Turrets, some gamma rounds. Taking those are useful. If heavy. Yeah, none of the other ones actually ever have value as far as these tokens go. See? You can buy food. That's about it. The rest of this stuff just doesn't have value. There's even a terminal here. I should unlock range.
Got it.
Now let's make sure we get the protectrons on our side too. Hijack VIP escort protocol. I can actually have them all follow me around for... That's actually pretty funny. I wouldn't do that, but that is funny to me. I don't see the value in VIP escort protocol. The most value I might see in doing it is getting them to follow me back to my home base. And that's quite a short walk away, really. Let's go out the back bay. And we shall pop in to the So how are you guys doing? You enjoying the stream? Word up, everybody say we got a weird thing to show you. Come on, boys, do your dance. Do your dance quick now. Who was the one?
You have the right idea. Power hour. Only way to travel.
Damn straight. Damn Skippy. Chain wrapped. So what up? Hello, thanks, Manzali. out for this. Come on, don't let me down yet. Don't hurt me. Ah, it weighs 0.04. Well, that's still less than the current weight. Ah, here we go. Let's see now. Oh. Don't need that. Huh. Oh no. This meat, and the dirty water, and the carrots, and the blood pack. Of course, the meat, nut fruit, radix, meat, razor grain, meat. Oh, sugar bombs can actually stay because those are can't be used in cooking, and they actually serve it. And it's non-irradiated, so it should be safe to eat. In fact, I don't even need this, really. see about what weapons I have here. Because if I have some sort of no, actually. Let's go ahead and refill our water. Here. Nope, I accidentally made a mistake. I need to go back and collect all my bottles. Empty milk bottle, liquor bottle, Nuka bottle, whiskey bottle. It looks like it's it. Okay. Still quite a bit of water. It'll keep me going in an emergency for a while yet. After I fill these up. Let's go ahead and just fill them up here.
Thank you. Looks like I can finally think straight.
Now let's go ahead and take ourselves a little nap. Going to grab our power armor, because there's a laser weapon that's just outside our house here that we can go collect. Rely on Bessie for now. Reload Bessie. Make ourselves way to the reservoir. We're actually well situated by now. I mean, there's still a lot to do for ourselves here to make sure we stay well situated. All things considered, but insofar as just survival, day to day, we're actually well off. Right there. That's funny. Huh. Oh, poor guy. Oh, there's... Oh. Of course. Being attacked. If I can make it out of the water fast enough to not completely wrecked. Got my shit wrecked. Anyways, but yeah, we could do that still. We can go back and read to grab that laser. That's not too big a deal. I mean, it is literally just outside Hangman's Alley, so just go back, grab it, make our way back here once we deal with the insect. Well, let's actually deal with the insects before we go back and grab it. hop in. Climb on in. Start making our way down. The ammo meter isn't showing up. Oh well. I ain't gonna mess with it. Oh, I got other things to do. Dealing with this insect problem comes to mind immediately. Right there. Sorry, buddy. I'm just grabbing this from area here. Now for me to go back on up. Oh, you dicks wanna fight me? What are you dicks? Shut up, you. Let's see. I'll take that. Those. That. 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 And that as well. Die, you. Get the fuck away from me. I hate stingwings. They're one of the most kinds of... Imagine if you take a dragonfly and a scorpion and mix those. Fucking stingwings are the worst. I hate stingwings. They're like the cazadors of the Commonwealth. And no, I'm not joking. They did the cazadors of the Commonwealth. Their poison tends to be extremely potent, and the only reason it wasn't as effective now is because I'm wearing power armor. And aside from poison damage, not much else gets through power armor. Even in survival mode, that's the case. It's not as effective, but it still works. It will keep your ass alive, basically. Slide on. Go ahead and run on over here and start fixing up this laser. fadeaway tuner. I'm gonna work with this for now. No, really, I'd prefer to have upgraded that a little bit differently, if I'm being honest. Preferred to a maximum. Should have gone for that. Oh well, the maximized capacitor will be good in a little bit here, if I decide to go for it. Okay, what's affecting me? Okay, insomnia. I can deal with insomnia. Well, insomnia is not like this. Take a quick 1 hour nap. And okay. Gotta come up with some screws. We head into town. Let's see how many caps. How much? Oh, I have a. I can probably afford to have screws for my line over, which will make fiber optics will be a bit harder. Probably have a good neighbor for that. This I can do. The Fenn Street creepy place. Me. Shut up. Yes, sassy as hell.
Just the gate. If you need to talk to the mayor.
Right?
Probably be selling the screws I need, whereas I'll have to look at going to Good Neighbor, I think, for the and that's if I decide to go for a shipment price instead of just buying some microscopes or something for them. Foremost, though. Go ahead and hop on out of our power armor here. We're not.
Everything, but no.
All of it's scrap. It's nothing but scrap. Okay. That's why I come to you. You might have an item or two that's worth grabbing just for the sake of making water, but it's all scrap. Okay, don't try to bullshit me. Now then, screws. No? Oh, must be the other guy. We'll see now. Fiberglass. Copper, ceramic, and nuclear materials. Oil and plastic, concrete, camera, aluminum. That's a bottle. That's a bloatfly gland. I'll actually buy that. I'm lazy. I don't feel like dealing with what will later be a thing.
Hey there.
You're that new girl, right?
The new girl?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test...
Yeah, no, I'm just here to actually grab a few things here anyways. I can probably sacrifice them. No, I can't. 10 of those I can deal with, though.
Piece of
Grab that.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
nice hat.
Thank you.
Everyone needs a haircut.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Gonna go ahead and take this into the laboratory area here. Or the science center. Because it's faster.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant... Even,
ha! Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
You are one huge nerd.
I, for one, take that as the highest compliment. It teaches us the lessons we need to survive, now more than ever. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
Up to my pretty... Boop.
I do a job, I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about, 105 caps?
We're talking mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. About 150 caps.
I need for science.
If it's for science, 200.
Think I have one already.
That a girl? Who's my your scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place.
That's funny. Who's my favorite little student side? You are. Am I a dog? An unused flip lighter.
There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
Dr. Duff.
Did you know in chemistry you should never to an acidic compound? Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell ya.
That's not common knowledge anymore? I mean, I have in chemistry. I think that was part of basic life sciences. I don't even know if was part. I don't even know if that was part of basic life science. That even earlier. I think that was something I learned back in elementary school. Seriously, that's some pretty basic shit. It's explosive. It's kind of an idiot thing to do, to mix those two. Anyways, first things first. Hey,
we
you.
offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
You and me are gonna be better.
I think it's radiation.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. Better clean you up.
Me and this guy, I tend to be good friends with this guy.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
I've seen worse. Better stitch in, though.
Dude, you don't want me to come in with like 2 HP left. Okay, it's not gonna be pretty.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Okay. Thank you. You better not be touching my fucking power. Yeah, you boy motherfucker. Anything missing out, I'm gonna come after you with my... You're gonna get a clue. Shark. Okay. Fucking ass. Fucking ought to take a clue to him anyways. Seriously. If you saw that, turn left and see this guy working on my power armor. Like he had reason to work on it. Yeah, I didn't take a clue. I didn't give. Would have ran that. Ram. Oh, right. Further. I'm going to inside. Going to go ahead and put a couple of display, because I do have for this now. Very specific reason for these. You. The benefit of the Sikhs. Blue. I don't want to say it. Whoa. Launched myself. Get done here. Probably will have follow dog meat all the way to that place, and then I'll make my way back. Or actually, I'll ignore dog meat entirely. No point in messing with him right away. First and foremost, let's go deal with this guy.
Look at you. There's still under all that armor.
Let's actually go fix up my actually go this way. We're gonna go fix up our rifle here. Fiery laser rifle. I need to double check where. I know that there was a rifle to the north I was wanting to collect. But I don't know. It's somewhere in the CIT area near where. It's a very unique rifle. The one I was wanting to grab. Very specifically. I'll have to look at getting it set up soon.
You should get inside.
Fuck off, dude. I shouldn't do anything. Don't even know why I'm upgrading this rifle. Really, I have a what? Believe if I'm correct, it was like right in a. It was like right up. I'll probably head for College Square and then look around. I think it was right where that bed was. Northeast-ish of the area. It's like the administration building or something I need. So we're gonna grab our shot now. Like, whoa, what the f is that? I don't know, why don't you go up and see? Fuck that! I'm sorry, that just cracks me up. It's like, boonk! Oh shit! Nobody expects the massive cow, fucking 80 pounds of weight dropping down, plus whatever the frame weighs. I don't even know what the fuck the frame weighs, and that's pretty alarming. How much power this thing packs. I will take that. Now you guys can fuck off, because I don't care. Okay, you pissed me off. No. Let's continue our least here. There's that. Here we go. Here we go. I believe this is where I need to go for it. I didn't bother committing to memory the location I remember hearing about. So I can only hope that I am correct, and I don't have to worry a bit too much to figure out where I'm supposed to find it. Cambridge. Cambridge Institute of Technology. Just gonna open the wiki real quick. Let this load for a second while this game is loading. Come on. College admin building. I think I just need to head up north, upstairs here. And we'll look around a bit here.
Nice.
Oh, there's further away. Further pads up north here. Ah, another Cambridge door I didn't check. Double look. I need to start checking that better. Okay. Another door to Cambridge. Damn. University Point. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, it's University Point I need to go to, which is right here. And it's full of flippin' synths. Not far enough south, it's actually going to be a danger. Okay. actually kind of suffocating. We won't deal with that. I'm not dealing with Daisy in a little for that laser rifle right now. It's just you need to board up. It has a list of enchantments. There's a enchantment type, very customized mods. You might get the spider gun version, sniper, something like that. Type will have. It's not burning in. It's a mod, but I'll read it. Sniper barrel, shit like that. Pretty basic. Gotta jump here. Leap. Out. We just got. Improve short barrel. Medium scope. And up. I'd prefer as far as the but I might actually upgrade that. I don't have very many rounds here. Anyways. But who knows? I might find something. Go back to Diamond City where I'm going to park this guy, this suit for a little. Off the ores into the whatchamacallit stand for it, well, because I don't need the extra weight. I'm not walking around in power armor, so allow me to work steadier with scope. For the best anyways, because these aren't this thing are about to shatter. So let's go ahead and make her back.
See those big lights? That's right. Fucking electricity.
Of course. Now drop off our power armor without. It'll be nice not having to worry too much about it. Beware its claws and poison stinger. ULGY, it ain't got no alibi. It's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly. Sorry, I know I'm not very funny at. Man, that thing is ugly. It's like, it's got like 8 eyes long ass stinger. Hell, scorpions don't bother me. Spiders do have a bit of an effect on end of the world freaking the fuck out over them effect, but they do have a bit of an effect on me. But that's not even coming close to okay. So go ahead and drop off our cores here. I carry the flare gun for purpose. Artillery.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Bullshit.
Let's take a look.
Self-defense?
Let's see. Fusion cell. I still have to deal with the ghouls from the... Yeah, I'll keep that around. I'll keep that close because that's actually not bad. I just don't have the ammo for it right now. There's a reason why. This is one of those places, types of modes where not using caps is detrimental to you. Is more detrimental than one might expect. Screws and aluminum. Once we get back, I'll talk to Ellie. I'll be able to get more. I'll have more caps because she owes me 200 for saving her boss. Then I can loot his crap. I can loot that area. I'm sure there's a few pieces of aluminum inside, and undoubtedly there is some. I'll go ahead and pick this up. If I borrow this, do you guys? As long as I don't take it in my pocket. Yoink. It'll allow me to hit on right now. Grab a paycheck first. Then we'll go ahead and start getting a clue.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really... You.
Well, it's hard as much as anyone else.
You keep laughing at death.
Bingo.
Someday death's gonna laugh
Sweet.
back.
Not as much as
You saved Nick this easy job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Get comfortable in my own time here. I just need to looting. Okay, cram I don't need those bits because food. Caps and hard. Aluminum. I'll take. I'll be right back, guys. I just want to make. I don't know why I'm addressing Nick and Ellie. Seriously. That's how That's how in the zone I get. I'm like, I'll be right back, Nick and Ellie. I'm just gonna go use some of this crap I've grabbed out of your home to upgrade my own home. You got me why I'm thinking. Got me why I think like that. Okay, a weapons workbench. Not enough screws for anything else. Oh well. Decorations, display, weapon racks. I want to put one of these right there. There's Clue by 4. Let's see here. Good old Bessie. She never made it. I don't think I ever needed to upgrade to a stock, full stock. Aside from recoil purposes. Anyways, let's see now. Adhesive and aluminum. Screws. Screws, adhesive, aluminum. Wow, that's literally all I'm really needing. It looks like. Okay. Aside from the whole... I could probably take this back to the... Yeah, let's go do that. Let's take it back to that. Right now, I'm spending most of my time fine-tuning the weaponry I have, because that's probably the best way to actually make sure you can handle whatever's thrown your way. A fine-tuned rifle, both ballistic and laser, will help you. Oh, I probably ought to stuff my face. Some mashed potatoes. Instant mashed potatoes. Nummy nummy. I actually have one of those suits of armor in my other character. They actually have them on one of those character stands as well. I had to look into upgrading a pickpocket as a point. Getting it all the way up will allow me to pickpocket one of the last suits one of the last vault suits I'm not going to be able to get normally without killing someone, unless I happen to get lucky and the event occurs. I also ought to see about upgrading Bessie to a combat shotgun, or upgrading from Bessie to a combat shotgun. And I've got a number. I'm one in my storage back at the base here. Once I get, I just gotta make sure I upgrade everything. What? Let's see here. Oh. I'll pull that out. And that. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and drop that off. Now then. That's all I can do, that's all I can do. Go ahead and rename the file to SHOMCK. There we go. Got ourselves Shoddy McBoomstick. And I know I'm tired. I'm going to actually wait to rest until I get back to the city. Then we're actually going to go for the fusion, mass fusion building before long. It'll be ideal to that in mind, because our leg armor is actually, well, there's better leg armor available within. Very specific set of pair of leg armor I'm wanting. And every other piece I have that's legendary can actually be upgraded or found, is actually a random loot drop, whereas what I'm wanting is not. Which means it can be applied elsewhere very easily. So, go ahead and build another place for Bessie. Shoddy McBoomstick here. And it looks like we're bearing down on the last 10 minutes here. So what I figure is I'm going to go ahead, finish up what we're doing with interview here, and then pretty much, if we can't fit it in, we'll finish up breaking into Kellogg's house before we go ahead and end it for the day. But if Kellogg's house ends up being, if we're not approaching Kellogg's house before 7:28, then I'm going to go ahead and cut it off then. That way we have something to look forward to for next time. Tomorrow is definitely when we will be starting our journey to Far Harbor. And then I will be working towards Dima's memories. Key.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small professionals, the kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My husband... murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care. He needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the common people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can pull them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. Too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
So, you think this dude is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good at infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the old that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash in the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Okay. From this point, I'm just going to go ahead and not cover everything. I'll go straight for the
One of them
throat.
came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Way too big a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description is bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk to his known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
Always am.
Okay. Let's go, Nick. Okay, I'll go ahead and crack the door, and then we're gonna go ahead and save and quit, guys, because that's what we got left. That way we can start on our way. We should be starting on our way tomorrow.
You should know. Everything I dug up before.
Let me just go ahead and remark this spot over here that I'm going to want.
His disappearance. He's more mercenary. He's a queen. Enemies dead, except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinction. The end of him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Now, will you? See if I can get this open. Lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg?
Damn.
Why don't you give it a try?
Just pop the lock in a few seconds.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
Okay, gonna level up. Armor rank 4, science rank 2. Let's go rank 1 so I can set up power bases later.
That's one way to hide a room.
An antiseptic from toothpaste. Cooking pan, cooking pot.
All favorite
tape.
Gwyneth. 44 caliber bullets. Cigars. San Francisco Sun.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track % for miles. Why don't you catch him and let him have a whip? Picks up the trail. Head out. I know this business. You have to face. Just say so.
You with me?
Well, let's bastard. First show from here on. Say jump, I'll say how high. Now look, got something
time we called it.
Sure, suppose.
Go to Hangman's Alley. You about getting you on a run. I'm gonna finish looting this place. It's a lot of pure water, some 44 ones. Heels. What? Copper. And with it's done, folks. Gonna go ahead and take a nap. Apparently, antibiotics. And I'm gonna go ahead and start shutting her down. Hope you enjoyed today, and I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time as today to continue where we left off. Should lead to interesting results as we work into that quest DLC. We can get a suit to collect pretty soon. Shouldn't, as long as I'm quick about getting Emma, the sanctuary, the sanctuary. Remember him. And once we get the question, I'll see about just taking it quests for them. The Far Harbor group. Guys, any enjoyed today? If those of you want to follow me, to enjoy this, and you want to keep me doing, if you become a patron, click the bottom of the Patreon to be able to donate or become a patron. Really, want me to keep me doing this because any amount of $1. I've even been contemplating adding additional rewards to certain patron tiers, which will result in additional benefits. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed today either way, and that I will see you guys tomorrow, fresh and early, at the same time we start today, for more Fallout 4 in the super birthday build-up long stream. Have a good